Hi guys, just another little quick one of a couple of things that have come in new. These are a couple of odd bod brands that have come out. This is AVI. This is the DH80A puss moth in military service. These take a little bit of work to put together. They're not that easy, but they do give you a lot of colour scheme. An aircraft that you possibly wouldn't see in mainstream. So if you're sort of looking to fill in that whole DH or de Havilland sort of family, these are quite nice. Markings on the back includes US Navy. There's a New Zealand one down there, French Air Force one, and a British one down there as well. So you've got a choice of markings. The kits are quite nice. They're not cheap, so be aware of that. But as I said, if you're building the DH family or want to fill in the gaps, then they're quite good. We have been able to secure some of the Planet Models kits. They're not cheap, but they do some things that you may not have seen before. These are all resin, so if you've not worked in resin before, that's probably not the best way to start. But if you have and you're looking for that unusual aircraft, these are very, very good. This is the Planet Models. This is the Bugatti 1000P Racer. This is quite a nice model. I've actually got this at home. The kit has gone together very, very well. It's more a matter of me. Remember, if you're working with resin, wear a mask of some sort because the resin dust is a little bit toxic. But if you work with it in wet, then you'll keep the sludge down, and then you just give them a good wash. You do have to prime these when you go to paint them because the paint won't stick to the resin properly no matter what you use. So make sure you do. But that's the Bugatti. Then you've got, that one's 48 scale. This one is 72nd scale. This is the Saunders Roe SAR-1. This is the jet flying boat that they were building, fighter jet flying boat that they were going to build. I believe it got to prototype stage, so it did become a real aircraft. So haven't built this one, but I've got it. Again, same thing, just all the principles of working with resin again, just work with that and away you go. So that's an unusual. That one's 72nd scale. And for something completely different, this is the 172nd scale BVP 170. Yeah, so it's 3-engine. Pilot sitting at the back. This actually was one of the 46 drawing type stuff. I don't think it ever came anywhere near being prototyped, but certainly there's the pilot at the back, 3-engine, fins, machine guns mounted in the middle. So bit of a bomber, so it had a bomber units there as well. So again, if you're just looking for that unusual thing and you want to build something odd, then these are quite cool. This is 172nd scale. And another one from ICM. These have just started to come through. The plus model ones in 72nd scale, this one's 48 scale. The plus model ones in 72nd scale have been difficult to build. Tried to build one a while back and sort of struggled with it. This one's, which I'll show you later, these have gone together really well. I built one of these in about 3 hours. I've just got to paint it. It's very, very straightforward. It's no great dramas. Everything clicks together. But as I said, I'll show you one of these before. This one's 48 scale. There's about 4 different versions of this coming out in the future. Okay, said to you earlier on, I was showing you the little ICM drone that was just come out. This is one I literally put together in about 3 or 4 hours. I haven't painted it yet, but I thought you don't really need to paint bits and pieces of it. So you can get out of the box. Nice strong box as usual. This is, there's the little drone. Nice little kit. Goes together very, very well. There's no, as you can see, there's no putty on this. This has all been just thrown together, cleaned up, thrown together, done and done. This area here I'm finding a bit odd, but I believe it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, it's quite nice. It's actually, these are being done more for the A26s that they're going to do that have various drones, but they've done all sorts of drones. A lot of these were used on even Canadian Lancasters, where they had some drones flinging around the countryside. So I have no doubt that these guys will come out with some other markings for it. The markings in it are quite good. Now, this one actually comes with a little trolley. This is going to be painted yellow, and the model basically sits in underneath there and there. So it goes like that. Oops. You're supposed to glue it on. This particular one I will, probably in time. But yeah, it sort of sits under there like that. So that'll be there. This, I'm going to do the red and white one. So this will be all red body, white wings, and this will be painted yellow, marked up and whatever. And then there you go. That's the little model. Took about, as I said, about 3 or 4 hours maybe to put it all together to this point. I did assemble most of it because I couldn't see the point in painting bits and pieces. So it won't take long to finish it off. Looking forward to having it finished. So there you go. Nice little unit. This one's 48 scale. So this is quite good. And yes, I have flown it around the model room. So there you go. So there you go, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.